right?
At the Liberty House on Adeniyi Jones Avenue, Ikeja, the atmosphere was calm but expectant as Jandor met with Igbo leaders and members of Team Jandor from the southeast. He began by clearing the air.
This meeting is to appeal to us to first let us know that the government and people of Lagos don't hate you. It is only in this Lagos, and I'm sure that one cannot even happen in your own state, that we have made somebody from Igbo land a local government chairman. You know what it means to be a local government chairman? Local government is a local authority. We've opened our hands to say, hey, let's do this together, but some people want to take our being hospitable for granted, and it's not nice. I'm not saying we don't get our own, no. I haven't said that. But the most important thing is, don't see us. You have to cast your mind back. If we hate you, we will not admit your children in our primary and secondary school. It's not possible.
Jandor urged residents of Igbo origin to disabuse their minds of claims that Yorubas in Lagos hate them, saying the state has always been home to everyone. He cited Lagos' history of inclusiveness.
What you can't get in many other states, we freely give it here. One, we sell our lands irrespective of who is buying. If we decide not to sell, there's nothing you can do. Just like we have it on the other side too. That is one thing you can't take away from us. That speaks to how hospitable we are. That is us as the people. Then if you go to the government of Lagos, in the history of this country, in fact, with the man who is the president today, Lagos is the first state that accommodated non-indigenous in their highest decision making, which is the state cabinets. And all of us are living witness to it. Look, you might not like the man, or you have issues with the man that the then governor, who is now president, chose among you, but it doesn't change the fact that he's an Igbo man. You know what it takes to have somebody in the highest decision making of the states, and that person is not an indigenous of that state, and was accommodated, and is sitting council with the governor. Lagos state government is the very first in the history of Nigeria that exhibited that, and Tinubu has the credit for it. So I want to appeal to us. I want us to take this message back to people. Okay, it's fine. This building was demolished. Why? We should not just do being unnecessarily emotional or why?
Responding to concerns about ongoing demolitions across parts of the state, Jandor insisted the exercise is not targeted at any ethnic group, stressing that violations of planning laws are being addressed equally. He referenced the demolition of a Yoruba man's property under power lines as an example that enforcement cuts across all groups.
What happened in trade fair? Was it the entire trade fair that was demolished?
No.
Huh?
No.
Was it the entire trade fair that was demolished? No. Exactly. But some people have made it to look like the entire trade fair is demolished. Few structures that have gone on the wrong side of the law was a target of the government to say we are cleaning up. And government of Lagos, just like every other state government, has absolutely power to regulate the physical planning of that state. It's the law. The demolition that is going on in Lagos today is not targeted at Igbo. Just a few days ago, Ola of Lagos, you know that boy? He's very popular on social media. He's a Yoruba man, no? Lagos state government demolished what he built under the power line. Imagine if Ola of Lagos was to be a Igbo boy. We'll be saying something else today. I don't want you to see us And so they don't like us in Lagos. I've seen all those noise going everywhere. Everybody's saying, oh, yeah, Lagos people, they want Igbo, they don't want to do Igbo. If we don't want this thing, take now, not be today. We don't even allow you to settle. We love you. And you have to love us back.
Jandor, who hails from Oho local government, acknowledged the strong presence of Igbo businesses in the area and praised their contribution to Lagos' economy. He also promised to visit affected sites and engage the government on genuine grievances, adding that dialogue remains the way forward.
Majority of the people that dominated my local government doing their business living there, they're Igbo people. And I can attest to the amount of things, fortune that you have brought to that local government with Taraba International Market. We can't then just allow somebody that came yesterday because of his selfish interest and say to us that relationship we've been enjoying for the past how many decades is then something else today. Please, we need to go back, talk to our people, talk to our people and educate them.
On their part, Igbo community leaders welcomed the message of reassurance.
Right from time. Even in Igbo-speaking community, during Otodala and the Chakonde, Igbo-speaking community was in the protocol list. There's nothing the government will do without carry the community along. And we all know that without the dog, the hunter cannot.
Another leader, Eze Uke Anoru, called for continuous collaboration between both ethnic groups and prayed for lasting peace.
We will be living peacefully among ourselves. But I don't know, whenever we have this election forthcoming, we continue to see the politics start hitting. We want to pass this message to our Igbos. We will not be allowed to use ourselves for politicians to make use of ourselves to create confusion among our hosts. We need a peaceful environment. We need to be our host. We need to respect the culture.
The meeting, which Jandor described as non-political, focused on building trust and ensuring the ruling APC remains strong ahead of the 2027 elections. For many who attended, the message was clear. Lagos remains a shared home for all, and unity remains non-negotiable.